My name is Brian Paleo, and I come to you with the Weight Loss Beginners Weight Loss Program. The purpose of this video is to discuss the 5 scientific keys that are needed to achieve real weight loss. And again, my name is Brian Paleo, and I'm coming to you from weightlossbeginners.com. Well, we know weight loss is important to us, whether it's in January or it's in December or throughout the year. We are concerned about our weight. We know that when we weigh less, it's good for our health. We feel good about ourselves. We feel better. We feel like we have more energy. And of course, if we're looking to attract the opposite sex, we are concerned about our weight. So weight loss is something that I'm sure is important to you. It's why you've come to look at this video. And so we're going to look at 5 areas where weight loss is necessary, not just temporarily, but to make sure that we maintain it. And unfortunately, many of those diets and programs out there do not focus in on these 5 necessary keys to weight loss. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 5 scientific keys. And here they are, the 5 key principles to weight loss that works. Now we're going to look at each of these. Now these 5 keys are keys that are embedded within the Weight Loss Beginners Weight Loss Program. It's what makes it so successful that it uses these principles that have been found scientifically necessary to achieve not only rapid weight loss, but weight loss that we keep, that we don't simply just gain weight when we're done with the program. Now, the first area that we're going to discuss is this one. The program that we use identifies our body type and shape and presents a proven plan of action that's designed to work with your body type. Now, that's an important one. If you use a weight loss program that won't work for you, well, you're not going to see any results when it comes to your weight loss attempt. But it's important that your body type and shape be identified, and then once we have that information, to give you the right kind of weight loss. Now that's the first key that's necessary, and many times weight loss programs do not focus in on this important start. The second area that we're going to consider is that of the toxins within our body. Now, for a lot of us, we've eaten things we shouldn't eat. And because of that, that means that we have toxins within us as well as impacted matter. And we'll never see really successful weight loss if we have these toxins and impacted matter. What we might see is water weight loss, even muscle weight loss. And those things aren't good. But instead, we want to make sure that one of the first things we're doing is we're cleansing ourselves of toxins and any impacted matter that we have within us before we start to see some really good effects with our weight loss. The third point of emphasis is that of having a good metabolism. If you notice those who are skinny, the reason you'll attribute that to is their fast metabolism. But for those of us who've gained weight, it's because we have a slower metabolism, one that doesn't work as fast. It doesn't get going right first thing in the morning. But finding out how to supercharge your metabolism is the key. And just because right now you have a slow metabolism doesn't mean that it can be put in gear and shaped up. And that's the third key that the Weight Loss Beginners Program focuses in on, that of increasing your metabolism. Now the fourth key, this is an important one. A lot of programs out there, there's one that deals with 3 days, there's one even a 24-hour weight loss program. But once that program's done, it's all over with. You maybe will attain some sort of weight loss. Most likely it's water weight loss. And once you're done with that 24-hour day, a couple days later, what happens? You put the weight back on. In a lot of instances with these weight loss programs, you'll even continue to gain weight, and you're in worse shape than before you started the program. So the fourth key we cover is not only how to jumpstart your weight loss, but how to make sure you keep that weight off. And that's a very important key that'll save you a lot of headaches in the future. Now the fifth one, and this is the hallmark of the Weight Loss Beginners program, is having a simplified plan of action that tells you exactly what you need to do each day to be successful. It's simple enough that someone who maybe isn't good with directions, well, they can follow it. It's not complicated. Even though it's based on the science of weight loss, it's not rocket science to be able to do this. We've made it very simple, and just a degree of effort is needed in order to execute our simplified plan. That's why it's called Weight Loss Beginners. It's for those who are just starting out and maybe need a little help with understanding weight loss. So these are the 5 keys, principles that are necessary for successful weight loss. We encourage you that whatever weight loss you decide to get involved in, that it has these 5 keys. Unfortunately, there are not many weight loss programs out there that focus on this, but be assured that with Weight Loss Beginners, that it does focus on these important areas. So why don't you come on over to our website, weightlossbeginners.com, and read a little bit more about us. I'm sure you'll find very interesting our weight loss program.